shines.
Your player is really good in the game. There's only a few weeks left in the My Park Championship, so we catch you up on all the action. We have some winning tips in 2K Pro-Am.
You want to play some post-up games with either post, this is your formation to use.
Plus, your top plays of the week. And make sure you tune in to win some BC with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all here for the ride. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Miami Heat. For the Heat, they completed their first round series in 5 games, looking very confident as we begin the conference semifinals. And the conference semis, Kenny, 8 teams looking to make that cut for the Final Four. What's the mental state of the underdogs in this round?
Oh, you just have to believe anything is possible, because it is. A big shot, a big injury, anything can change the trajectory of a series.
You know, to win as an underdog, you just got to want it more than your opponent. Problem is, the top seeds are usually at the top because they want it the most. But every now and then, an underdog can come in and take everything away.
Top seeds are normally at the top?
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah. Lesser seeds are usually at the bottom.
Fans in a chorus at the American Airlines Arena. The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived to move one step closer to the title. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Take a look at the Heat. In a 7-game series, they have the home crowd advantage. You can feel it in the air, guys. But will they be able to start this series with the win?
And well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series for them as a home team, especially. Lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening.
Remember that.
I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down, so I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
so Atlanta will get the first possession. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And so in the game for the Hawks, Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague and Korver are the guards. And it's James in at the small forward position. Here's Winslow. Whiteside kicks to Allen. And Allen with the slam.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. 6 on the shot clock. Horford, no luck.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Allen's shot is off.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Teague. And it's Miami with the rebound. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Wade slams it in.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the donkey. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the post.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
The drive by Allen. And it's Jeff Teague with the rebound. Hawks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Looking for Korver. He gets it there. Here's Millsap. Good D by Sullinger.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Allen outside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Sullinger outside. Good work defensively by Horford.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
He gets stolen by Sullinger. Allen with it. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And that sends Freak to the free throw line. That's on Jeff Teague. The Heat shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And some changes here for the Heat. Deng comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Muhammad in for Winslow. And then for Atlanta, Muscala, he's checked in for Horford. Cephalosha comes in for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jeff Teague. Free throw, good, Allen. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. James outside. Pass to Cephalosha. A three ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Allen. 7 points in the game. Paul Millsap with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Schroeder passes to LeBron. Here's Muscala. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Sullinger the screen. Allen kicks to Sullinger. He used that pick to get in close. Sullinger's got his first 2 points.
There it is again on a lot of this great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Henry Sims has checked in for the Heat. Augustine comes in for Dwayne Wade.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
LeBron kicks it over to Schroeder. 1:12 left to play here in the first. Muscala misses. Miami leading by 4. It's Allen on the wing. By Cephalosha. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Miami shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And the technical free throw is good. Jones checked in for LeBron. So it's Miami now. Allen inside, working on Jones. 5 on the clock. Allen inside, defended by Jones. Allen, that's good.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Jones against Allen. And there's the pass to Muscala. Here's Holtz. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Evans, he's checked in for Allen. Good on both. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Dang. He dishes it to Muhammad. Pass to Augustine. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Releases. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Cephalosha dishes to Schroeder, launches it, and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Heat lead by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. A chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even keel. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him, nothing rattles him.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Anytime you can get to the rim consistently early in the game, it allows you to get into a good rhythm offensively.
It really does. I mean, it's a lot easier to get buckets inside. That's elementary, and they've done that through one.
DJ Augustine out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Winslow. Sullinger's checked in for Evans. And Allen subbed in for Augustine. And a change for the Hawks. James is checked in. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls delivered quite a performance. He ended with 41 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. A gritty performance where he put his team on his back and shouldered the scoring load. This team could get used to that, guys.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Korver gets a wide-open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Korver's got 5.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And then Allen slams it in.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills. He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
And it's Miami with another.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Fader on the way. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from LeBron.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Allen outside.
Sticking too much.
Shoots from 14. Can't get it to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. T kicks to LeBron, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
It's Allen with the drive. That's good. Allen's got 23 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
A nice shot by Teague.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Here's Allen. Atlanta with the rebound. 1:19 left in the first half. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
A different look for Miami. Henry Sims is checked in for Whiteside. Bang comes in for Winslow. And Shabazz Muhammad subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And then for Atlanta, Mike Muscala is checked in for Millsap. Cephalosha comes in for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for T. The Heat leading by 6. Allen for 3. Rebound by Muscala.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part, Greg. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start.
And let's quickly check out the score. Scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Heat out front, leading by...
Thank you, Kevin. I'm here with Coach Spoelstra.
Okay, guys, listen up. We're on the brink of a big win here. If we can build on the positives and eliminate the negatives, this is critical.
I like how many points we were able to generate from the paint in the half. Our offense should have a nice balance to it going forward because their D has no choice but to put some more bodies in the middle and create some space for us on the perimeter. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors, so kudos for that. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet.
We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Allen. He has 23 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Teague and Korver are the guards. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. And it's James in at the 3. Teague can't hit.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Back to Korver. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. James. Up again. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Allen inside the three-point line, and he nails the jumper. Allen's got the first points of the second half here for the Heat.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. He's just left the defender on the ground.
That is a highlight and a half, guys, or a highlight plus. Anytime you shake a guy out of his shoes like that, it's going to make the rounds for sure.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
The Hawks have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Free throw good, LeBron. And he can't hit the second. Miami leading by 4. Allen in the post. Teague covering. Buries it down low. 27 points for Freak.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Teague gets to Millsap. Allen against Teague. Horford with the screen on Allen. Teague the pass to Horford. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Here's Allen. Banked in off the glass. Allen's got 6 here in this quarter.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Horford sets a screen for James. From deep three-point range, Atlanta again missing. The Heat leading by 8. It's tipped and stolen by James. And Teague, here we go. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Teague. Teague's got 6 assists in the game.
Great rise and dime there. He changed gears in midair.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1, 4th LeBron James.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce.
Luol Deng is checked in for Miami. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Atlanta. Miami leading by 6. Allen for 3. Miami no good on that time either.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
LeBron dishes to Teague. That's good. Teague's got 4 points in the quarter.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Allen kicks to Whiteside. Wade against Teague. Shot clock at 6. Here's Allen, and it's sent back by Horford. Here's Teague. It's deflected. And it's the Heat on the break. Wade with the ball. Releases from 15. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 31 points.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Here's Teague. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Allen. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Allen's got 10 points here in the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Teague a screen on Sullinger. Millsap a screen. Jumper off the screen. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut back down to 4 points with the basket from James. Allen for 3, and that one's good. Allen's got 36.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Now here's Schroeder, defended by Allen. Millsap has the open look. The shot is off, and it's Miami the other way. Here's the 3, and another 3 from Allen. Allen's got 39.
Back-to-back threes for him. Defense is slacking off a little.
And you've got to respect that 3, or he'll give up points in a hurry.
Millsap a screen on Allen, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Atlanta again missing. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. He got it up. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat lead by 13. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Hawks trail by 13. Henry Sims out there with Dang. Then there's DJ Augustine. Then it's Winslow. And it's Muhammad in at the two-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. There's the pick. And Augustine kicks to Muhammad.
Sticking too much.
Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Muhammad. Stolen away. Muscala, the pass to Schroeder, makes it off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
The Heat leading by 12. And Augustine kicks to Allen. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Clock at 6. And he gets it to go. Allen's got 44.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Schroeder with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Now the feed to Korver. Down low, Schroeder. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
A different look for Miami. Whiteside's checked in for Evans. Jared Sullinger comes in for Winslow. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Augustine. The Heat leading by 13. It's Allen with the drive. Goes back up. They get a hand on it. Here's Sullinger. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Millsap. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy. Well, so far he hasn't been able to get to the line like he did in the first. The defense is playing him a little bit smarter, backing off of him a bit and defending without foul.
3, 2.
Start now, gentlemen. 2 shots. Loose shot.
The first free throw is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Teague's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. LeBron kicks to Millsap. Rebound by the Heat. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. Peace up.
And he makes the first.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Keep it up.
And Allen drops them both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Korver attacking, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. 7 points in the game for Kyle Korver. Miami leading by 13. Throws it up high. Sullinger, no good.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
Laid outside. Here's Allen. And again, it's the Heat missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Horford. Cams the 12-footer.
Read the defense perfectly on that possession.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And Miami making a change here. Winslow's checked in. Allen for 3. LeBron grabs the miss.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Millsap and Allen with the block. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Fades and shoots. Can't get it to go.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And Millsap slams it in.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
And a new group in for the Heat. Henry Sims has checked in for Whiteside. Evans comes in for Jared Sullinger. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Winslow. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Dwayne Wade.
Okay, guys, we are up, but the game is far from over. Let's extend the lead. Freak, you got the hot hands. Let's keep this going out there.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Altid. Kept alive by Atlanta. Muscala. And he banks in the layup.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
It's Allen with the drive. Takes a big high pass and goes in. Allen's got 50 points.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fader on the way, and Atlanta again with the bucket.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
And Miami can just let the clock run down here. Allen, that's good.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
Jones for three. Miami grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Allen left side. Fires from the wing. No good. And so it's Miami winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. Let's go to Kenny. What'd you think about his performance?
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat it.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a great evening, everybody.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
It is round 2 of the NBA playoffs. The intensity just kicked up a notch for Game 2. Welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Heat in Miami. For the Heat, they took care of business in Game 1, protecting their home court. Tonight, a chance to extend their lead and assert their dominance in this series. And after winning Game 1, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen. I'm a little overconfident.
You're overconfident? Yeah. Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect their home court advantage. So I kind of know what's going to happen in this game. I'm a little overconfident.
You know, they need to take their approach like they haven't done anything yet. You know, the series doesn't really start until a team wins on the road. So they'll be fine, but they have to have the right approach.
Are you feeling overconfident tonight as we sit here?
Always.
About what?
setting. The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on Miami. Taking a look at Miami. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. Millsap, the power forward, with Horford at the center. Teague and Korver are the guards. And it's James in at the 3 slot.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Allen.
Stick it to Mike.
Fires from 14. That's good. So it's Atlanta now. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
Now here's Wade, following the miss by Paul Millsap. Whiteside, a screen on Korver to the middle, off the pick, and it's in by Whiteside.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer for just a moment. I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
All right, Doris, and he gets it to go. 6 points for Allen.
Wow, I'm surprised he took that shot, but he has a huge size disadvantage in that matchup. But tremendous job to knock that one down.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
Allen against Teague. And there it is again. Nice make there from Allen. Allen's got 8 points.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Outside Teague. He feeds it to Korver. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat leading by 6. Allen left side. Buries it from about 10 feet away. 10 points for him.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
It's rebounded by Teague.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Good.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Give it up for your Heath Anson.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1. Fourth, LeBron James.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce.
Winslow's checked in for Jared Sullivan. He'd have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Here's Allen. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Millsap. Fast break, the Hawks. Teague with the ball. LeBron left side. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 4 assists in the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here's Allen. 10 points for him. Miami no good on that time either.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And some changes here for the Heat. Henry Sims comes in for Luol Deng. And Shabazz Muhammad subbed in for Dwayne Wade. James kicks to Sefolosha. 1:46 left in the first. Here's Schroeder. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. And he's not going to pass up on chances like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, he can get to the rim.
Now here's Allen. Will it go? It's deflected. The Hawks, another fast break opportunity here. Fires, high post. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Okay, Miami, now coming up the court are your Heat answers. Let them hear ya.
Different look for Miami. Evans, he's checked in for Whiteside. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Allen. Different look for Miami. Whiteside's checked in for Henry Sims. Deng comes in for Shabazz Muhammad. And Allen subbed in for Augustine. Allen, he's in at point guard. Evans is out there with...
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. They get it back.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He had 52 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
T dishes to Korver. Millsap passes to Korver. Takes it from 10, and that one goes long. The Heat trail by 7. Allen outside. Here's Whiteside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allows for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Ray. That's a tremendous jam on the football.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
Here's Allen, following the basket by Paul Millsap. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Allen. Atlanta's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Takes the 3, and again, Miami with the triple.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Evans against Millsap. James outside. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Miami now. They're on a 10-2 run here. The drive by Allen.
And what a game for Allen. He has 20 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Wade, he's checked in for Reggie Evans. And a change for the Hawks. Jones is checked in.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Ron right side. Horford. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Now James following the three-point attempt by Freak. Got that one up quick. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Allen's got 25 points in the game. James kicks to Millsap. That's good from Horford on the assist by Paul Millsap. 6 points for Al Horford.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Now here's Allen. He's got 25. And the Heat, another 3.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Here's LeBron to the middle. And a dunk by Horford.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
19 seconds left in the first half of the game. It's Allen with the drive. And it's sent back by Horford. Horford dishes to Jones. Inside. And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Hawks ahead. They lead by a bucket. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, a very slow start to this basketball game, but you got back in it late. How important was it to trim this lead before the half?
Meant a lot. It means I don't have to do so much to get the win next time. You got this, though. Slow starting now. In fact, I can guarantee we're going to complete this comeback the rest of the way. Y'all heard that here, all right?
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
All right, we got a few things to cover before the second half. This isn't a game I'm going to let slip away from us. We need this one.
A nice chunk of our offense in the first half came from the low post. And one thing that should definitely do for us in the third quarter is open things up on the perimeter. We should have a lot of room to operate outside. But we've shot the ball well, I'll give us that. And it's because we've had great shot selection. We've made really good choices with the ball. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively.
We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
On the court for Atlanta, Teague and Korver are the guards. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. And it's James in at the three.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Teague hits 2 free throws. The Heat trail by 4. Allen outside. Fires it up. And he knocks down the jumper. Allen's got 30. Atlanta's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Teague the pass to James. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Hawks shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Get that.
The free throws drop for Korver. Outside Millsap. Teague with a clean look. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Allen, that's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Teague, here we go. Korver gets a wide-open look. Great look, but off the mark. And Miami shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And stolen by James. Teague kicks to Korver. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Allen with it. Picked up by Teague. To the paint. Sullinger dishes to Whiteside. Rebounded by Korver.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Picked by Horford. Teague the pass to Millsap. Horford sets a screen for Millsap. It's stolen by Dang. And now it's Dang running. Here we go. Oh, Baweri. That puts them in the lead. Tang's got his first points in this one.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks. They've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Here's Teague. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Kyle Korver on top. And Miami making a change here. Winslow's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Fires from 18. Allen's shot is off. The Hawks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the lockout at the break. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. They set the pick. Pick by Horford. Korver with it, and Allen picks him up defensively.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Can't convert after the good screen. Knocks it loose. Millsap with the steal. Teague against Wade. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Millsap a screen on Wade. Off the pick. And there's Korver on the assist by Teague. 6 points in the game for Kyle Korver. Miami trailing. Ball's knocked loose. And Sullinger kicks to Allen. Tries from 16. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Korver no luck.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
A different look for Miami. Henry Sims has checked in for Whiteside for Dwayne Wade. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Allen. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Sullinger against James.
That's the wall.
Allen with it. No good on the buzzer beater. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Heat lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth. Thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Central. The Heat with the lead. Allen, he's in at the point. Ahmed is out there with Dang. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Whiteside in at the center position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Allen. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That is his first foul of the game. Kyle Korver, who's checked in for Atlanta. Teague kicks to Millsap. Out left to the wing. Sefolosha dishes to Teague. Horford. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Horford has it going tonight. He's got 8 points and 2 rejections.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. The drive by Allen, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Here is Korver. Now here's Teague. The pass to Millsap. Picked by Horford. Back to Teague. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 1.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Now here's Allen. Dang with the screen for Allen. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Jared Sullinger's checked in for the Heat. And a switch here also for Atlanta. James checked in for Thabo Sefolosha. But they get it back. Allen for 3. Miami no good on that time either.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Teague for 3. It's hauled in by Luol Deng.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Deng. Winslow's checked in for Miami. Teague against Allen. Free throw line jump shot from 17 feet out. LeBron, no good.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Teague against Allen. There's the pick. Now here's Teague. He's guarded closely. Here's Horford. Misses off the right iron. For Miami, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Shot is off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Teague, the pass to Millsap. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
A drive by Allen. The 10-footer finds the target. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just one bucket for him here in the fourth quarter. I mean, his touch just hasn't been there.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Pocket 6 to tie it up. And right on target. Good. Allen's got 39.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
Teague gets to Millsap. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Teague drives in. No good with the elbow jumper.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Allen. Here's Sullinger, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Here is Korver. Lets it go from deep, and it's Teague. That time on the assist by Korver. And it's 9 points for Jeff Teague.
We need to calm down. Too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement. Not saving on the offensive end. Simple. Throw it down inside and run some pick and roll up top.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 41.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
And here is LeBron. Off the screen.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he ripped it down.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Gets the first, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Okay, Miami, now coming out of the court are your Heat answers. Let them hear ya.
Here's James. 1:29 left in the fourth. And they double up James. Korver kicks to Millsap. He dishes it to T. Millsap a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to T. The three-pointer off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Allen for 3. And And it's Whiteside off the drive. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. Luol Deng is checked in for Winslow. No luck that time either. Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Connects!
Wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Teague against him. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch!
Now here's LeBron. Not enough on that one as it misses. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so too.
Execution, fellas. Do your job. Freak, you're our leader out there. Execute.
On the inbound, it's good.
Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Yeah, and strategy wouldn't be bad to use it if they need to.
Here's Allen.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
LeBron, you have exercised some demons in this building, but this is a proud team. What will it take to beat them in the next game?
Well, I mean, it's a championship caliber team, and we're not going to celebrate about this win. We had to win this game. We wanted to win this game. It's a good win for us, but we look forward to the challenge.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next,
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. He made all the key plays every step of the way. They depend on him to deliver these sorts of performances, and he helped carry his team tonight.
He was doing some serious battling with the bigs down low. He's not afraid to go hard to the rack wherever he had the chance. He doesn't care about their size. He's going in there, and he's going in there often. I think it caught him off guard with that aggressive behavior.
This series was in danger of getting away from them, but he just would not let it fall into a two-game hole. He pumped new life into the season by leading them tonight to even the series. This kid is woo-wee.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of Round 2 for tonight. More Round 2 action yet to come. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, everybody.